Few sights in modern aviation rival this, an aircraft that doesn't just take off, it leaps into the sky. Today, the legendary AV-8B Harrier II is about to demonstrate why it's called the jump jet. Watch closely, because what happens next looks more like science fiction than reality. On the flight deck of a U.S. Navy amphibious assault ship, the Harrier prepares for its signature move. Deck crews secure final checks, pilots strap in, and that distinct Rolls-Royce Pegasus engine begins to awaken. The Harrier is no ordinary fighter jet. Unlike traditional aircraft, it can take off in a short distance or even vertically. This is possible thanks to its revolutionary thrust vectoring nozzles, which redirect engine power downward, creating lift where normally only wings could provide it. And here's the magic. 4 rotating nozzles blasting nearly 23,500 pounds of thrust, angled to push the jet straight up. The deck rumbles, the air distorts with raw energy, and the Harrier begins to hover just feet above the carrier deck. This is the jump, an incredible maneuver where the pilot transitions from vertical lift to forward flight. In seconds, the jet goes from a hovering beast to a screaming war machine, launching off the deck like it was shot from a cannon. Unlike a conventional catapult launch, the Harrier doesn't need rails or cables. It simply uses raw power and aerodynamic wizardry to rocket skyward. One moment it's trembling on the deck, the next it's airborne, leaving nothing but thunder in its wake. From hovering vertically to accelerating past 600 miles per hour, the Harrier showcases a blend of fighter agility and helicopter-like versatility. A flying contradiction and one of the most iconic aircraft in aviation history. That's the AV-8B Harrier II, proving once again why pilots call it the jump jet, a machine that doesn't just take off, it defies gravity.